Autumn has a way of making the world look beautifully unfinished. The mornings arrive wrapped in a cool, golden mist. The sunlight becomes softer, and the air carries that quiet feeling that summer is slowly slipping away. It is the season when a light shirt feels perfect at breakfast, yet by afternoon you find yourself reaching for something warmer. And perhaps that is what makes fall fashion after 60 so fascinating. Autumn does not ask us to choose between summer and winter. It asks us to bring the two together with grace. The most elegant outfits are rarely the ones with the most layers. They are the ones where every layer seems to belong exactly where it is. A soft piece underneath a little structure in the middle, something graceful on top, and suddenly the outfit moves with you instead of weighing you down. This is where the timeless appeal of French women over 60 offers an interesting lesson. Their style is not about chasing every new trend or filling a closet with seasonal pieces. It is about understanding proportion, space, texture, and the quiet conversation between one garment and the next. Imagine getting dressed on a crisp autumn morning and knowing that your outfit can adapt as the day changes without sacrificing comfort or elegance. That is the real beauty of autumn layering. And you may need far fewer clothes than you think. With just 7 carefully chosen wardrobe pieces, we can build a simple system from the inside out, one that keeps you comfortable through changing temperatures while creating the polished, effortless feeling so often associated with French-inspired fashion after 60. As autumn settles in and the mornings become cooler, the most important part of your outfit may be the part no one ever sees. Before you reach for a sweater or jacket, there is one quiet layer that determines how comfortably and how smoothly everything else will sit. 1. The base layer, the hidden starting point of an elegant fall outfit. For a beautiful fall outfit after 60, start with something lightweight and close to the body. A fine merino long-sleeve top, a smooth silk jersey camisole or long-sleeve layer, or a thin stretch cotton shirt can work beautifully. It should feel like a second skin, not something you notice throughout the day. Picture a crisp October morning, a soft merino layer under a white button-down followed by a fine sweater and a relaxed jacket. You stay warm, but your silhouette remains clean. That is the difference a good base layer can make. Keep the fabric smooth and avoid bulky seams or rib textures. Even a few extra millimeters around the torso can change how your sweater falls, how your jacket closes, and eventually how your coat sits. There is another small habit worth adopting. Each fall, check the condition of this hidden layer. After around 100 washes, it may lose some of its recovery. If the hem becomes wavy, the fabric stays stretched after you pull it, or it gathers around your waist and under your arms, it is no longer supporting the layers above it. Sometimes the secret to a polished autumn look begins with the garment nobody notices. Once that invisible foundation is sitting smoothly against your body, it is time to add the first layer that people will actually notice, a simple shirt that quietly gives the rest of your outfit its shape. 2. The shirt creating a frame for your upper body picture. A cool fall afternoon with a soft sweater over a crisp button-down. Instead of hiding the shirt completely, let just a little of it appear, the collar peeking above the neckline and the cuffs extending slightly beyond the sleeves. Those small details can make a surprising difference. A simple crew neck sweater creates one broad horizontal line across the shoulders and chest. A visible shirt collar interrupts that line and introduces a vertical element, helping the upper body appear more elongated and visually balanced. The cuffs add another finishing point at the wrist, drawing attention toward a naturally narrower part of the arm. For fall fashion after 60, choose a lightweight cotton poplin shirt that lies smoothly beneath your sweater. Avoid thick or stiff fabrics that compete for space with your other layers. And when you want a more relaxed autumn mood, a classic striped cotton shirt can take the same place. Its French connection goes back to 1858 when striped knitwear was adopted by the French Navy. In 1916, Coco Chanel helped move the sailor-inspired look into everyday fashion. It is a wonderful reminder that elegance does not always need decoration. Sometimes a simple collar, a clean cuff, and one familiar stripe are enough to make an entire outfit feel thoughtfully finished. A beautifully balanced outfit does not need to feel heavy to keep you warm. After the shirt has created that clean frame around your upper body, the next layer should add softness and comfort without taking away the shape you have carefully created. 3. The fine knit sweater warmth without unnecessary bulk. As autumn settles in, there is something especially inviting about slipping into a soft sweater when the morning air feels crisp. But this is also the moment when many outfits begin to lose their elegance. We add a thick sweater over a shirt, then a jacket, and finally a coat. And suddenly the graceful silhouette we started with has disappeared beneath too much fabric. For women over 60, a fine knit sweater can be a much more flattering choice. Look for lightweight cashmere or fine merino in a simple, versatile shade. Fine fibers are measured in microns, and the finer the fiber, the softer and more flexible the knit tends to be. A chunky sweater can certainly keep you warm by trapping more air, but that warmth comes with extra volume. A fine cashmere knit can offer warmth while leaving considerably more room for the layers that complete your autumn outfit. Imagine a soft merino sweater over a crisp shirt paired with flowing trousers and a relaxed jacket. The look feels warm enough for a cool autumn afternoon, yet nothing appears crowded or stiff. You may only need 2 or 3 beautiful sweaters that work effortlessly with the rest of your wardrobe. And always check the shoulder seam. It should rest near your natural shoulder rather than falling far below it. Do you prefer the sleek elegance of a fine knit sweater or the cozy feeling of a chunky knit? Tell me below. And if you're enjoying these styling ideas, please like this video and subscribe for more. The sweater has brought softness and warmth to your upper body, but a polished autumn outfit should never feel visually heavy on top. The next step is to bring length and movement back into the lower half. This is one subtle principle of French-inspired fall fashion balance matters more than decoration. 4. The trousers creating one continuous vertical line. Think of your trousers as the quiet bridge connecting your upper layers to your shoes. During fall, when the upper body may already carry several layers, trousers with a gentle flowing line can make everything feel lighter and more balanced. Rather than choosing a pair that grips the calves or narrows sharply at the ankle, look for fabric that falls naturally from the hips downward. This does not mean wearing oversized trousers. The goal is a clean, uninterrupted silhouette that allows the eye to travel smoothly along the leg. Wool crepe works beautifully here. Its graceful weight helps the fabric move instead of clinging. Try a simple test: hold the waistband and let one trouser leg hang freely. If it settles with a soft swing, it is more likely to create an elegant drape when worn. Length matters too. A hem that gently meets the top of your shoe often looks more intentional than a cropped ankle. In cooler weather, exposed ankle can interrupt the long vertical line. The beauty of French-inspired style after 60 is quiet confidence. Your trousers do not need to stand out. They simply need to make everything else look beautifully composed. 5. The shoes, completing the vertical line of the legs. Your trousers have created a smooth, graceful line down the body. Your shoes now have one simple job: keep that line flowing all the way to the ground. For French-inspired fall fashion, after 60 elegance often comes from knowing when not to add more. A beautiful shoe does not have to be bold or complicated. It simply needs to work with the shape and color of the outfit. One of the easiest styling tricks is to choose shoes in a color close to your trousers. When the shades blend together, there is less visual interruption between the hem and the foot, making the legs appear longer and more continuous. A contrasting shoe can still look stylish, but remember that strong contrast creates a noticeable break. For autumn, a classic loafer or a flat ankle boot can be especially useful. Look for a low, comfortable sole, a covered toe, and enough coverage across the top of the foot to maintain a clean visual line. When too much of the instep is exposed, the opening can create a horizontal break that makes the leg appear shorter. And comfort matters just as much as appearance. If a shoe forces you to walk differently, shifts your posture, or leaves your feet tired after a few hours, it is not helping your outfit or you. The best shoes make you feel steady, comfortable, and quietly elegant. If this styling tip helped you, give this video a like and subscribe for more effortless fall fashion ideas after 60. When autumn temperatures keep shifting, getting dressed can feel like a daily guessing game. A crisp morning may need an extra layer, while a warmer afternoon makes a heavy coat feel unnecessary. The answer is not a bigger wardrobe, but smarter layers that can adapt with you. 6. The middle layer. One jacket, two rolls. There is a distinctly French approach to autumn dressing. Choosing pieces that are refined enough to stand alone, yet versatile enough to work beautifully together. Look for a lightweight, unstructured jacket in wool or substantial cotton twill. It should have enough weight to add warmth, but no bulky lining, heavy shoulder padding, or stiff construction. The beauty of this jacket is its flexibility. On a mild fall day, wear it as your outer layer over a fine sweater. When the temperature drops, place your gabardine coat over it. Suddenly, the same jacket becomes an insulating middle layer, adding warmth without making your outfit feel bulky. The fit deserves attention too. A relatively high, neat armhole allows your arms to move naturally without pulling the jacket upward. It also leaves enough room for your outer coat to glide comfortably over the top. Then consider the length. Your jacket should finish noticeably above the coat hem. When two layers end at almost exactly the same point, the outfit can look accidental. A clear difference in length makes the layering feel intentional and elegant. That is the real charm of thoughtful fall. Dressing one well-chosen piece can give you several ways to feel comfortable, polished, and effortlessly put together. By this point, your outfit already has warmth, softness, and structure working together. The final layer should not compete with those pieces. It should protect them and you from whatever autumn decides to bring. 7. The outer coat protection. Not the main source of warmth. For a refined fall wardrobe, think of your outer coat as a shell, not a blanket. Its job is to block wind handle, light rain, and preserve the shape of everything underneath. That is why a well-made gabardine coat can be so useful when autumn weather becomes unpredictable. Gabardine has a tightly woven structure that helps it resist moisture while maintaining its shape. This matters when you are layering. A soft sweater can absorb dampness and become heavy, while a structured outer layer helps keep the entire outfit looking composed. And here is a fitting trick worth remembering: never judge a coat while wearing only a thin blouse. Try it over the warmest sweater you actually wear. Cross your arms comfortably in front of your body. If the fabric pulls across your back or shoulders, the coat is too restrictive regardless of what the size label says. Length can change the silhouette too. A coat that finishes above the knee can keep the legs visually open, while one that falls clearly below the knee creates another elegant option. What you may want to avoid is a hem landing exactly at the widest point around the knee, which can visually interrupt the leg. Your coat should finish the outfit, not swallow it. We have reached the final piece of our autumn wardrobe, and perhaps the most important lesson is this: elegant fall fashion for women over 60 is not about having more clothes. It is about knowing how to make the right pieces work together. Think back to the 7 layers we have explored. A smooth base layer creates the foundation. The shirt adds a clean frame. A fine knit sweater brings warmth without unnecessary bulk. Flowing trousers create length, while simple shoes continue that line toward the ground. A lightweight jacket gives you flexibility, and the gabardine coat protects the entire outfit from changing autumn weather. Together, these pieces create something more valuable than a collection of clothes. They create a system, and this is where the quiet beauty of French-inspired fashion for women over 60 really comes alive. French style is not about looking younger, following every seasonal trend, or filling your closet with things you may wear only once. It is about proportion, comfort quality, and knowing what deserves to stay simple. The most important detail is how you build the outfit. Start from the inside and work outward. Give every layer enough room to move. Let each piece have a purpose. When you do, even a simple autumn morning outfit can feel polished, feminine, and completely your own. So the next time you open your closet on a cool fall morning, pause before reaching for another new piece. Look at what you already have and ask yourself how those pieces can work together. If this video gave you a fresh idea for your fall wardrobe after 60, give it a like and subscribe. And tell me in the comments which of these 7 layers would you wear first. Thank you for spending this autumn styling moment with me. Stay warm, stay elegant, and I'll see you in the next video.